I shall tell you about a lass named Esmeralda Fump. Esmeralda grew up from a very plain-looking young girl into an even plainer-looking young woman. There was a reason for this. She had labored long and hard in the castle of a very exacting king.
The moat is dirty, Esmeralda. Sweep it clean.
Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, and tomorrow is my birthday. Could I have an hour off?
You had an hour off 10 days ago, didn't you?
That was 10 years ago, Your Highness.
Reluctantly, he gave in, and so on the following day, plain-looking Esmeralda bought a small cake and spent a carefree hour beneath a large oak tree.
Oh, I am too weary to even blow out the candles. Oh.
And she dropped off to sleep. Now, we've all heard of a beauty nap, and that's exactly what 40 Winks did for Esmeralda. She returned to work without realizing that her plain looks were less plainer.
Esmeralda, this is my son, Prince Robin of Redbreast, and what happened to the wart on your nose?
It fell off, and how do you do, sir?
I do all right.
Esmeralda went back to sleeping and bottled up her emotions. No one as plain as she could ever hope to win the prince's heart. But while she was busy on the staircase, she passed by a mirror and...
How do you do, madam?
But that was no madam. It was her. Oh, dear, it was she.
Something has happened. Say, you don't suppose the nap I took...
It wasn't easy making a bed on the banister, but Esmeralda resolved to sleep right then and there to see if it improved her looks. Of course, she had no way of knowing that the Prince Robin of Redbreast never took the stairs.
Frightfully sorry, old girl.
Forget it.
I say, tell me your name, beauteous one.
You remember Esmeralda.
That evening, the prince took Esmeralda for a stroll through Lover's Lane. He was on the verge of proposing when he suddenly noticed that his companion had lost some of her radiance.
How singular. You seem to be uglying up on me.
Esmeralda knew for sure then that sleep and only sleep could make her beautiful, and Esmeralda bolted away.
Oh, you don't suppose I hurt her feelings?
Dawn the following day, and Esmeralda was back sweeping. Only, now she had a plan. No matter where she worked, she always took time for a cat nap. In the main hall, she slept in the fireplace. On the great table, she slept under glass. Even when dusting out the moat, she snoozed on an oyster bed. All this sleeping transformed her into a gorgeous woman.
I beg your pardon, Prince Robin, but can I start your collar?
No, but you can marry me.
The king insisted upon a courtship period of 3 days.
Enjoying the concert, my pet?
Oh, so very, very much.
There it was again. The warning sign that her supply of beauty was in need of replenishment.
Where are you off to?
I think I'll buy a snow cone.
Actually, she was looking for a restful spot in which to grab a 5-minute nap. Of all places, she chose to cuddle up inside a tuba. The audience and Prince Robin couldn't help but notice her as she popped in and out every time the tuba player played.
I say, my son, isn't that your fancy?
Yes, Daddy. She's buying a snow cone.
Later that evening at a ball given in honor of the impending marriage...
By the by, some foreign dignitaries would like to meet your inamorata.
It's in the garage, Daddy. Faulty differential.
There, in that case, how about introducing them to your sweetheart?
Esmeralda?
Yes.
I haven't the foggiest idea where she is at the moment.
A glance overhead would have told him, for Esmeralda was again taking a short snooze. Unfortunately...
Really, my dear? I think you owe me an explanation.
And tearfully she explained how, without sleep, she reverted to her normal, unlovely self.
I don't believe you.
Well, to prove it, Esmeralda and Prince Robin sat there on the floor until 5 in the morning, and with each passing hour, her face grew plainer and plainer.
There, you see, my beauty is only sleep deep.
Double chins up, old girl. I can fix it.
Reaching out, he yanked on a bell cord that wasn't there, and out of nowhere appeared the court magician.
You rang, Prince Robin of Redbreast?
Oh, yes, Freddy. Essie here can't seem to stay up late without uglying up. Claims she must have a beauty rest.
Shall I put her to sleep?
Just the opposite. Change her into a night owl.
It was a royal command and had to be obeyed.
Why the tears, Your Highness? Remember, you're not losing a son, you're gaining a daughter.
You mean I'm gaining an owl?
Yes, the magician had changed Esmeralda into a night owl, in the strictest sense of the word. But although he married an owl, Prince Robin's life became brighter than ever. You see, he was addicted to the game of 20 questions, and here Esmeralda proved invaluable.
Well, I bet I can stump you two with this one. Who was the 31st President of the United States?
Herbert? Who? There.
Right.